There was a time when we believed the answers to our lives were somewhere outside us. In people, conversations, late night scrolling, or trying to become someone better. Whenever something felt heavy, confusing, or painful, our instinct was often the same: search harder. We asked friends what we should do. We replayed old conversations in our heads. We watched videos that promised clarity in 5 minutes. We read quotes, articles, opinions, hoping one of them would finally make things make sense. But even after all that searching, we still felt empty. Not because people didn't care, not because advice was wrong, but because nothing we found truly reached us. Most of the time, we didn't need answers. We needed space. We needed to be heard without being corrected. We needed to say things out loud without someone trying to fix them. Instead, we kept running into noise. Everyone had opinions. Everyone had solutions. Everyone knew what we should do. And slowly, we began doubting ourselves. Because when we keep looking outside for answers, we start believing that something inside us is missing. We began thinking we were not strong enough or aware enough. So we kept searching different places, different people, hoping the next conversation would finally bring peace. It did not. What it brought was exhaustion. At some point, we realized something uncomfortable. We were searching in places that were never meant to hold our truth. Not every space is safe. Not every listener is present. Not every conversation deserves our vulnerability. Some places turn pain into advice. Some turn it into judgment. Some turn it into silence. And when that keeps happening, we stop opening up. We stop sharing. We carry things alone. We convince ourselves that this is just how it is. Until one quiet moment changes everything. Not a breakthrough conversation. Not a big realization. Just being listened to without interruption. No fixing. No questioning. No assumptions. Just someone holding space. That is when we understand something deeply important. Healing does not always come from answers. Sometimes it comes from being heard. That's why spaces like Sezo exist. Not to tell anyone what to do, not to label feelings, not to push solutions. To listen. To offer a space where people don't have to explain themselves. Where they don't have to perform strength. Where they do not have to turn pain into something productive. Just a space where their voice is enough. Because when someone truly listens, something shifts. Thoughts slow down. The chest feels lighter. The fight within softens. And suddenly, the answers we were chasing don't feel so urgent anymore. They begin to rise quietly, naturally from within. If you have been searching everywhere lately, if you've been asking, explaining, justifying, hoping someone will understand, maybe the problem is not you. Maybe we've just been looking in the wrong places. We don't need to be fixed. We don't need better answers. We don't need more advice. Sometimes we just need a space where we can finally speak and be met with silence that feels safe. That is not weakness. That is being human. And sometimes that is the first real step towards moving forward. Sezo.